Welcome to episode 26 of Worst Case Radio, only on 93.9 KWSS.
Worst Case?
Worst Case?
I am your host, DJ M, sitting next to
your homeboy Pinnacle Whittaker for short.
And you can't forget Mr. Legacy, the legend, and in the studio today we got...
Yaymee, baby. What's happening?
What's up, fam?
Hey.
Hey.
What's that you sipping on over there, Yames?
I got me oh no, y'all came over with this a big ass Miller, like this is bigger than my head.
How you doing today, Mal?
I'm doing great with my fam up in the studio.
Hey, Yames, I love that lip ring you got there, man. That looks like it hurts, but that looks dope, though.
It does look dope.
And that's
Lil Wayne copied me, man.
That's 2013, right?
Oh yeah, no, this week I got this last year, like right after we got out of jail.
Who's we?
Me and my
Hey, we getting intimate with Yaymee in the studio, y'all. We getting intimate. Let's go ahead.
The love of my life.
What y'all go to jail for?
In a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place.
AKA Tent City.
Yeah, AKA Tent City. You know, Arpaio don't around.
You got about 500 albums pressed up right now, right?
Yeah, they're sitting in my trunk, boy.
Ready to go to work?
Yes, indeedy.
You got that trunk music?
Yep, that trunk music. I'll pop it, I'll roll up on you and pop that trunk right quick. Yeah. They're good too. They came out, my boy B. Ali. Benjamin Ali, you can look him up, the Neo-African on Facebook. You can see all his art on there. He will actually be there Saturday at the release, selling a lot of his art pieces, so that's going to be dope. He's a really good artist, man.
Yes.
Big up.
Saturday, Joe's Grotto. This Saturday. That's in like 2 days.
Those of you who don't have your tickets, come holler. Yo, for real, hit us up. Hit up Yaymee K. Hit up DJ M. Hit up Big Shane. Hit up Pinnacle, Fuzzy, Verse, Diesel. There's so many ways to get your tickets. Just hit us up on Facebook or whatever and let us get that to you. Come out to this show. It's going to be hot.
You can also get your tickets at Up and Smoke Smoke Shops on Mill and Baseline. Just ask for the Worst Case tickets. They'll hook you up. Every ticket that you buy, you get a raffle ticket entered to win a bong. So
it's a dope little bong too. I seen it.
Signed
it's like
by?
Louis Vuitton, like weed status though.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
Signed by Worst Case. It's going to be dope.
And
but it's gonna be signed. It's gonna be signed by every artist too. So that's pretty big thing to have.
Memorabilia.
I was gonna say something like that, like
it's
smoking.
dope.
It's gonna be a badass smoking utensil.
And, are you guys giving away CDs with the tickets as well?
I'll have posters of the actual album cover to sign and give away to a special few fans.
So Saturday, we are going to witness Yaymee K's album release party. It's the album release party. She got mad albums on deck. You guys are going to come through, pick up an album, show your love and respect. We're going to go into this first song, Two-Face. Give us a little insight on this right here.
Two-Face, man. I mean, you'll hear the track, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I just wrote it, you know, in the rap game, there's a lot of people out there that'll smile to your face, like literally, and then turn right around and on you, like.
In the same night, in the same room.
Yeah, in the same room. Like, they'll just turn around.
Exactly, just turn around.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what that was about. And I've heard it. That's where this came from. Just having to deal with that and calling them out.
Sounds like a hot track. Let's get into it, yo.
Get into it. Yaymee K, Two-Face, Batman. Y'all know what it is. 93.9 KWSS. Worst Case.
Who's
You're thinking of Harvey, though.
Two-Face on Batman.
Yeah, it's Yaymee, baby. This is for all those that'll smile to your face, then turn right around and throw dirt on your name like you ain't know about it. I stand alone, me and this microphone will speak it low. I scream till your speakers blown. I look around at everyone who thinks they know. Think I won't, you thought wrong, I'll slit your throat. I try to stay on a positive note. It's like everyone in this game is trying to provoke me into being such a demon of soul. Well, y'all get your wishes with no hesitations or holds. Here I go, sick of hearing it, that this shit I gotta learn. It's obvious and clear there a reason for your concern. Cause you're sure I'ma jump on the scene and disturb the peace. And everything that you thought you think is wrong now, you can't even start to speak. Cause no one believes any of the shit you preach, especially me. Cause your talk is cheap, you can't bank on speech when it's forgery. I'm taking out anyone who's faking how you are when the door closes, you change your sound. Expose both your faces, it's crazy how I find out what you're all about. Two Two-faced, won't hesitate to expose it. Two-faced, it's too late, and everybody knows that what you make out to be, acting, posing, that'll have you 6 feet with roses. I stand alone. The best way to keep perspective, 1 minute to the next is watch who you let in. Don't let them get the better of your better side. Definitely I'd be lying if I said I never lied. I never took a side, I don't stand for it firmly. Put it on my life, only thing that concerns me is as the clock's turning, the time runs out. Everybody wants to burn me, I'm finding out. That seems to happen when the ego gets involved. My talent that exceeds them is the root of it all. That seems to breed the sting of envy. Only lying to yourself, so stop pretending. Bending, the truth can seem harmless on the surface till it snaps back. In fact, stop your circus. You act on display, drawing all my attention, and I've had it up to here with your condescension. So I'm taking out anyone who's faking how you are when the door closes. You change your sound, expose both your faces. It's crazy how I find out what you're all about. Two-faced, won't hesitate to expose it. Two-faced, it's too late, and everybody knows that what you make out to be, acting, posing, that'll have you 6 feet with roses. I stand alone as I get a little more mention. The heat gets turned up, there's a little more tension. I'm not at all offended, I just focus my attention on turning up the burners and consistently progressing. The thing that seems to draw the line in between truth and lies is if you are the same behind a closed curtain. Never can be certain till you rip it open and you spotlight the person. And you call them out, seeing if they choke, see if they stay or if they scurry like a roach. A very blunt approach, but it's what the game needs. If you ain't got the balls and you need to change things, cause they will try to take your life from you. They will undermine the work and the fight in you. I've seen it firsthand, but I was born to speak on things believed. My spinal cord is far from weak. I'm taking out anyone who's faking how you are when the door closes. You change your sound, expose both your faces. It's crazy how I find out what you're all about. Two-faced, won't hesitate to expose it. Two-faced, it's too late, and everybody knows that what you make out to be, acting, posing, that'll have you 6 feet with roses. I stand alone, yeah, only one face on me. Two-faced asks.
Up next, we got Hannah Ballette. Song's called Not the Same.
Shoulders, so I'm so ready. My life is changing now. It's not a game, not a game. My world is different in this nightlight where the girls are ready. It's night and day, the way my life has changed, not the same. My life, my love, my music, my time. You like how I do this? Right mind, my light it shines through this. Lifestyle's extreme, my dreams moving. One shot at the top and I'm shooting. D-Rock in the block, I'm not losing. Spit a riddle cigars, I got usage. One hit of the piff and I'm gone. High up in the motherfucker. At peace, I could die up in this motherfucker. Real shit, bet my life up in this motherfucker. Killing shit until I'm playing cards with my mama's mother. As I walk through the pearly gates, I wipe tears up for grandma's face and said, I'll be straight, don't you worry. I prayed to God, he said, just have faith. And I said, this world is heavy on my shoulders, so I'm so ready. My life is changing now, it's not a game, not a game. My world is different in this nightlight where the girls are ready. It's night and day, the way my life has changed, not the same. My blood, my sweat, my tears, my hurt, my life, my years, my voice, my laughs, my cries, my hopes, my dreams, my lies, my truths, my words, my songs, my spirit, my sins, my wrongs, my heart, my lyrics, my songs, my squad, my pops, my mom. Everything that I am is God blessing. Never wasting my time against stressing. Going out of my mind is no question. Lucifer gain strength if y'all let it. Ride, flying in the motherfucker. Loving life, getting live up in this motherfucker. Every night, ripping mics up in this motherfucker. Till I'm doing right, catching flights with my little brother. This world is heavy on my shoulders, so I'm so ready. My life is changing now, it's not a game, not a game. My world is different in this nightlight where the girls are ready. It's night and day, the way my life has changed, not the same. Yeah, I'm talking from Motel 6s to penthouse suites to kicking with foreign bitches, exotic features. They give me they mo, cause I post for pictures. Swedish baddies, Brazilian Barbies with their hands on my joystick like they playing Atari. From eggs and bacon to calamari, I got bread now and I ain't sorry. And I said, this world is heavy on my shoulders, so I'm so ready. My life is changing now, it's not a game, not a game. My world is different in this night.
Make sure you follow Worst Case Radio on Twitter and Instagram at Worst Case Radio. This is J. Rob Chief with The Rebirth, 93.9 KWSS.
This ain't a distance, it's a wake-up call. Some of y'all getting steady praying till the day I fall. Real getting steady praying till the day we bow. And once my city have my back, we gon' have it all. Let's go. It's now or never, never, and that's forever, never. I know my manager gon' say I should know better, I know my mom gon' look at me like, what you doing, son? I'm tryna say AZ, I ain't doing none. These looking wanna know the J? Well, I ain't hood, I ain't slow, so ain't no slugging me. I ain't rich, I ain't poor, so I guess I'm mediocre. And f*** a king, I'm the chief, my nigga, this ain't no poker. Ride around in my city, it's f*** whoever ain't with me. Respect to the veterans that's above me. Since we talking respect, just give it up for the best, mine. Bet your girl tat chief on her chest, mine. Working hard like a Mexican. I broke the lock, cause he wouldn't let me in. I learned a lot, cause knowledge is power till the end. Until the end, throwing up dubs, cause I was born to win. Who I be? Put me on trial, cause I murdered the competition, bringing they family grief. I ain't trying to be brief, I got plenty of time. I'm coming from underneath, towards the top of my prime. Competition, get behind, cause ain't no one in front of me. Don't worry who I am, just worry who I'm becoming, B. If you ain't on my level, don't you be confronting me. Getting beast mode and shoulders, why they call me G. Low life's where I'm at, so I dream high. Some of y'all niggas is sweeter than a cream pie. Some of y'all niggas is real to this rap shit, real to that trap shit. My city never had shit. This ain't a distance, it's a wake-up call. Some of y'all niggas steady praying till the day I fall. Amen. My real praying till we bow. And once my city got my back, we gon' have it all. Apologize to y'all for that nonsense. It's levels to this shit, you can't hop fence. Waiting in line, patiently waiting, facing the time. Time to let the city know that the time here is mine.
Murder.
Oh, it ain't mine. What you think I'm lying? Insomnia all in my eyes, say I ain't trying. Say I ain't rookie of the year, you must be blind. Stay working, never hurting, man. Sleeping is a crime. I know I'm saying a lot, but I'm trying to feed y'all some food for the thought. Cause if we bite the veteran hand that feeds us, our city never really gonna need us. Hannibal, North Pole, Young West, they all cold. Westwood, Trap House, C-Thug, OTS, that's on the set. Hey yo, it's a lot of veterans I can't even name. Too much y'all, but it's the rebirth of Arizona. We back up in this game. Open your eyes, rookie of the year, Chief.
We got the Insects featuring Optimal. The song's called Man Overboard. Stay tuned, Worst Case Radio.
Jacked up through the main line. Always wanted a hatch and then it came time. Didn't know where they're leading, yo man overboard. Never look back, now looking out cross paths. Synthesis, this is if the pieces come together like they couldn't have been no other way. Ghosts in the peripheral, digital embryo, unfathomable envelope, broken wide open, working it, weaving it, perking it, breathing it, invisible city. Underground circuitry, windpipe, hardwired to the blue as part of the soul. New is art of the old, no fire friendly, no war civil. Every hardship a lesson, every stance in the session, every stamp of a blessing. Plant a seed for the family. Hope you keep your head up in this wild ass world. Let it do what it want, let it bump. People all around the world, the beat, keep you got it. Come on. Never fall off or crumble. Do this for the love of create and make it shit happen in this city community. Now or never. What's important, build for better. Heart and soul, blood, sweat and tears, and good as karma for being free. Over with, off the grid, flocking in, blocking out, open up. One up for the drunks, one up for the freaks. Eminent, keep it on where it is. Push along, go your own. $7 squares, color me stupid. Somebody lucid, humbling nuisance, pummeling it with the new ish. What's your name? Seen you before? Can I walk you to your door? Talk to strangers. Drop seeds in the mud. Birth to two birds, one stone. Thrown at the moon, night melts, full bloom. Insects in the room, whether you know it or not. Too high for school, too high for fools. Don't know where they're leading. Man overboard. Real down, keep the dirt on the dog lit. Rough day, wild night, best things. Here we go. Think I'm jealous of the bling, shuffling ish. Bury the diamond in the compost. Come on. We will never B-boy got that feeling. I am most ill.
But if I have to, I kill.
The most chillin'est B-boy got that feeling. I am most ill.
But if I have to, I kill.
The most illest B-boy got that feeling. I am most ill.
But if I have to, I kill.
The most villainous B-boy got that feeling. I am most ill.
But if I have to, I kill.
The track me loud like pow, that's how we delivering on the equivalent chop beat. They get you shivering from the top of the dome through the spine to the feet while we're rocking a song with a divine technique. We speak dope styles that be coming out the needle grooves. That because we're fly like Nacho Libre, you see these moves? We ain't got this to prove to you dudes that thinking you're tight as but you're like a loose screw. Here's the news, you get bruised if you're thinking you can cruise through life and assume that your struggles is gonna blues the mic. My crew be like the shark and you debate. You think it's smart to have 9 lives, the skills will still get 8. We think you're great. Wait, we do? Yeah, only to take a poop on you, cause no one wants to hear none of that bullshit you're scooping through. We be the 3 king loops around your neck, and we're gonna squeeze till we hit a snap, and you can bet that we will never fall off or come forward. Do this for the love of create and make it happen. And this is any community now or never. What's important, build for better. Heart and soul, blood, sweat, and tears, and good ass karma for being real.
This is Worst Case Scenario with Game Over. Make sure you check out this video on YouTube. Just search Worst Case Scenario Game Over.
Need a drink? Hell yeah, I got that. Crack the cap of the bottles and toss the shots back. A fiend for weed, man, I'm beyond that. I can hit this hat so fat the whole club high from contact. Need the fire, I can show you magic casted. The flash slick, we blast it out. Quick and hotter than tip of a matchstick flashes. This is romantic-ish. We handle our biz with a savageness. You kids can't hack it. Trying to match it's a path of madness.
Yo, I tell them all to suck it, yeah, until they suffocate. You love to hate because you're fake like what you want. Let's go to the chase. I feel like I've been stuck in a maze. I can't get out of this place. All I do is pace. So impatient, like what's the wait? I guess it must be fate. We keep it cracking like folded rappers in half until the point that they just snap and break. The castaways are back with a master plan to assassinate and maim and imitate and decapitate them if that's what it takes.
The name's Fuzzytronics, I ain't from the streets. But if you give me a chance, I'm about to kill this beat. And if you talking some ish, I'll show you who's weak. Up in the best, you know we the best. Worst case, it's on the creek. I'm doing mad shows, ripping flesh like bear claws. He's keep hating, Fuzzy's breaking mad jaws. You say I got flaws, I say I got skills. Only mad time before I would start to pay these make-up bills.
Listen up, players, I heard this here's a game to you. Come plug in this player too and watch me light a flame to you. It takes a brain to do what you do, but what I do takes heart and passion, affirmative action. The factors you lack is what sets me apart. Worst case scenario, baby. Y'all try so hard but just can't be. We are some stars, that means that y'all are stargazing. Catch me going crazy on them L's, full cup, never sober. We ride in the Southwest Arizona, let them know we out, so the game is over. The game is over.
Yeah. Yow. Hazardous tongue to savage the drum. Challenging sun, make sure your whole campus is done. Rough with the lung, especially when handed a belt. First puff until my stable balance is done. And that's where you're from. A to Z, damage I brung. Havoc's begun in the land where the scavengers run. Banging a drum with sun, I'm the one you should stuff with. The head bang until you shatter your back.
When I'm in the 5 feet, they be giving out love. I rip my steak and I throw that up. ALA never went up in the club. Now with the pretty ribbons that they giving out hugs. To get like me, gotta dig, I dub. And respect mine, never get it off up. I'll be the type that'll be off the wall. Cause they gotta baby, gotta get them goods. Going in the moment, the spare when the flow, gonna feel every night, never around my shoe. To kill every time, even I'm the truth. You want evidence, look at I'm the proof. I roll like a stone up in here, I'm a boulder, but real not buzz, gonna make me move. Like an old tree, I would not uproot. All you stupid rappers are through. Get up.
Welcome back to Worst Case Radio, 93.9 KWSS.
Worst Case.
This is episode 26.
Whoop.
You are now listening to your boy, Pinnacle Whittuck for short.
Legacy the legend.
DJ M and our guest.
Yaymee, baby, all up and through it.
She's our guest today, but she's never really a guest. She's a fan.
Yeah.
She's always welcome.
One thing I want to touch on, every time we get an artist in the studio, and Yamee's family, she's not only in the studio, she is the studio, but man, that's a nice watch piece, James.
Yes, indeedy, that's a Mark Echo.
Can I get my hands on that, James?
No, don't touch
I
it.
just want to see how it fits my wrist.
Don't touch it.
Stingy with it. But hey, let's get into some more intimate details of your life, man. I mean, the people here listening, they want to know a little about Yaymee. Where you from, man?
I'm from my mother's birth canal.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding.
I want to go there.
Did you really just say that about my mom's?
Disrespectful, man.
Originally, I was born in Arizona, raised Arizona. If you check that track that's on there, AZ Highway, that's number 2 on it. I was actually born down here in Phoenix, and then I grew up in Show Low, Arizona. Deuce to Clubs, people out there, holla, in the 928. And then, I came down here.
So being an original artist that's originally from Arizona, what do you think about artists that came in from, because I hear a lot of conflict, artists that are originally born in Arizona, artists that came out of somewhere else and came to Arizona, and there's kind of like a butt of heads. I mean, do you think we should welcome everybody, or do you think there should be a butt of heads?
I think if you make good music, you should make music. And if you don't, you should stop.
Bam.
I don't give a where you're from, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it, but it's not really the thing. It's about the music. If you make good music, then make it. But
Y'all heard it first here. Yaymee said, if you in Arizona and you make good music, everybody should be working together.
Yes.
Hell yeah, and I mean, what can you expect
implement.
here in Arizona? Like, it pretty much is different. This is a different state than I ever been in because there's so many different people, nationalities from everywhere in the country. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everywhere
definitely.
in the world. It's cool.
Yeah, we got Penn Cali here from.
Hey.
Hey, you know what I'm
Do
saying?
it.
And he makes good music.
Yep.
It ain't even about the Arizona. Like, we're doing things for our state, And I think that the Arizona artists maybe feel something, a little more strong about that. But
That's kind of like you probably should though, because that's your home. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, definitely.
Right.
But I don't see the butting head factor unless you're talking some. Then
you wanna-
Arizona will stomp on your face. You know what I'm saying?
You want to fight right now?
Yeah, let's
that
do
what you're
it.
saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
DJ,
You want
get
to
in
leg
between them,
wrestle?
DJ. Get in between them,
You want to leg
DJ.
wrestle?
You know what I'm saying? We are not doing that in
Oh
the
yeah.
studio.
Hey, listen. At this wild party that we had right here in DJ M's, Pinnacle and Verse was ninjaing it out last night,
Oh, we was
just
whooping
straight
each
up.
other.
Ninja-ing it.
Yeah. He had picked Verse up, like straight pick Verse up, and Verse is all spinning around, kicking him.
He was getting me too. I was like,
Yeah, he was
fuck,
putting out his
falling like
karate
something.
chops. He's like, "Hoogie, I
Hey, they throw the wildest party. Worst case scenario throws the wildest parties. If
We
you
do.
guys haven't been to one, you guys make sure you get to one. So speaking about Arizona though, what are you doing for the state that you feel like? I mean, are you involved in charities? Are you involved in just bringing hip hop back home? Or, tell me about how you feel about your music and bringing it back to the state.
I don't do a lot of charities and all that, but that's something I would really like to get into. I really want to get more involved in actually my gay community, the LGBT community, you know what I mean? That's something that I'm actually working with somebody right now to get in with clubs and do a lot of it. I might actually be performing at the Pride Festival. That's annual. It's huge, 35,000 plus people through there, you know what I'm saying? So that's really cool. That's just something I want to do. There's all those things. There's so much to do. There's so much that you could do with music, and that's what I love about music. You can move people. You can inspire people. You can shut people up. you can do so much with it, and I intend to. This is just the start of it. This is my first album dropping, and it's the first of many. It's only gonna get bigger from here, and I intend to do all of those things and give back to our community. You know what I mean? So
It's awesome that you're talking about that because that leads us into your next song, Family.
that's right.
Yeah.
This next track, man, like my family is everything to me, and you don't have to be, my blood to be my family. And this song really touches on all of that. The first verse is about like my kin, my brothers, my sister, my mother, and then the second verse goes into how my friends, they're family to me. You know what I mean? Like y'all, my family. What is family to you? Family is everything to me. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to hear it. Let's check it out right now.
Yes, sir.
Only on Worst Case Radio, 93.9 KWSS.
Worst case.
Trials and and tribulations, what are they to you? To me, they're like a set of weights that strengthen who I am. My spotters always stand right here by my side in case I cannot handle the strain that's in my life. Like water to my sand when I feel dried out morally. The high tide comes and makes me realize that there's more to me. I'm born to be something, I'm gonna be something. But without all my family, I would more than be nothing. My trust is in my brothers, my trust is in my sisters, my trust is in my mother, that they're always here to listen. They always got my back, they tell me when I'm wrong. Every time they kick my ass, it was on me to make me strong. We fight and we move on, but we take with us the lesson that our bond is worth the battle. Don't let struggles hide our blessings. I won't fail you cause you've never failed me. I'm forever grateful of your patience with a stale seed. Yeah, I'm growing now, I got my roots in the ground. There are genes in me that you cannot dig out. You cannot break me, my foundation is sturdy, cause I'm supported by a family that would never desert me. Yeah, I got they bad just like they always got mine. Through thick and thin, the best and worst of our times, we stick together cause that's what family should do. Family's everything to me, now what is family to you? Family to me can extend further than just kin. I got knowledge of the vultures as my soldiers I'm trusting. Never spread my family thin. I don't butter up my enemies, they'll toast me if they can, while acting like they friends to me. I begin to see truth in all my peers, who my ride or dies are, who have stuck with me through the years, shed with me all of my tears, and help me with my vices. Things are not how they appear, and they help me with my blindness. They are the ones that are way more to me than homies. I take a bullet for them and they take a bullet for me. Not the ones you say something to and tell them not to tell nobody. They turn around and tell somebody not to tell nobody. This is probably real familiar to you. It's familiar to me, but my familiar stays true and I know it. And I won't fail them cause they never fail me. I'm forever grateful of your patience with a stale seed. Yeah, I'm growing now, I got my roots in the ground. There are genes in me that you cannot dig out. You cannot break me, my foundation is sturdy, cause I'm supported by a family that would never desert me. Yeah, I got they bad just like they always got mine. Through thick and thin, the best and worst of our times, we stick together cause that's what family should do. Family's everything to me, now what is family to you? F-A-M-I-L-Y, why would you question any aggression from me? If you step my family's direction, I'm gonna protect them. For that I'll go to any extent. That's what they all should expect from me and nothing else less. Am your ride or die, I'm by your side forever. There's no compare or any scale that's big enough to measure the love that feeds the trust, that feeds the soul of my roots. Being humble is a must so we don't struggle with truth. That's a hard thing to come by in these days of uncertainty. Peace of mind lies in my family, that they never deserting me, never hurt me, cause Lord knows we're one and the same. We make mistakes but we man up instead of pointing the blame. That keeps me stable and able to forgive and forget, something that's vital to a life that's lived without any regret. So I tell you, I won't fail you cause you've never failed me. I'm forever grateful of your patience with a stale seed. Yeah, there ain't no question about who I see as family. What's most important to me, you know it's my family. They are the ones who are forever always down for me. You're messing with your life if you mess with my family. I'm growing now, I got my roots in the ground. There are genes in me that you cannot dig out. You cannot break me, my foundation is sturdy, cause I'm supported by a family that would never desert me. Yeah, I got they bad just like they always got mine. Through thick and thin, the best and worst of our times, we stick together cause that's what family should do. Family's everything to me, now what is family to you? There ain't no question about who I see as family. My family, they are the ones who are forever always down for me. My family, there ain't no question about who I see as family. My family, they are the ones who are forever always down for me. You're messing with your life if you mess with my family.
This is Cutthroat Logic with AZ Up, the Sun Devil remix.
A daring warrior, selected in a tough competition and trained in extraordinary skills, Tillman made the ultimate sacrifice for his beliefs when he was killed in action. Known as a terrific competitor and a courageous athlete on the football field, but it was his loyalty, bravery, and relentless drive as a soldier that make Pat Tillman an American hero.
Let's all say thank you to number 22.
This is your city, this is your home, this is where you're from. State of Arizona, get your forks up, devils hang 'em high. We gon' represent this day until the day we die. This is your city, this is your home, this is where you're from. State of Arizona, get your A's up, devils hang 'em high. center straight flexing. Sports center straight flexing. Everything you do be passionate. I'm an Arizona activist. When I get up in Arizona, putting off Arizona, coming at you like a wild pack of savages. They fear the fork and the fork you trust. No new friends, not just us. Smell gunmetal in the 4-2 bus when you're dancing with the devil in the middle of the dust. We must stay true, but they can't feel it. They keep it at 100, then we keep it at 1,000,000. I'm talking T-Slugs, I'm talking P.T.L. Man, rest in peace, the one of the realest.
Wild West sunsets when that dust settles. We give them hell, yes, that's why I'm a
This is your city, this is your home, this is where you're from. State of Arizona, get your forks up. Devils hang 'em high. We gon' represent this day until the day we die. This is your city, this is your home, this is where you're from. State of Arizona, get your A's up. Devils hang 'em high. We gon' represent this fork until the day we die. I'm from the A, we let it burn. You want war? Come bring it on. This is our home, but you be told. Any given game day, we bleed maroon and gold.
We got music from Mouse Pal off his new album. The song's called Dancing in the Rain.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I saw snow. Maybe I'll head north. The company you keep determines what a man's worth. If that's the truth, then what are friends for? Dirty couches and nights across the kitchen floor. It's more than that. Community intact, there's people that have my back. I know that I can leave without them ever looking back. And it's the most beautiful thing to let the present pass. Well, the pastors say, gotta pray for all the souls that passed away. Past Keith the day his dad passed away. A week of teardrops passed and they passed the grave. Fast forward to now and I feel half my age. 15 then, but now that Jack's my ace. They cracked the glass with the click-clack array. Showed a moment of celebration, they had passed the day. Hey, we ain't never been better than that moment right now, so I want that forever. Clever, I'm living on a beat knock. For every tear shed, there's a dot with an ink blot. Nana's home chili, that hit the sweet spot. Lost on the 10, somewhere in my deep thought I realized I find myself. When I let myself let go of who I am and forget myself. That's really something, a lot more gets accomplished when you think I'm a nothing. Ego inside me always wants to think I'm buzzing. Like there's something in the distance, if I hit the road running, I'ma catch it. So I'ma chase it, release it, and catch it again. Here I am again, I'm steady chasing these shadows. When the sun sets, I can finally lose the battle.
dancing in the rain.
And as it all falls down, I feel purified again.
I guess you know the game.
Play the song, but I still don't know what you've been saying.
And I don't wanna fall asleep, so I'll just wait and be dancing in the rain. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things changed when I made it on my own. I put a record out without, made a song about my home. Me and Keith got robbed, got drunk, got grown. Ends didn't meet till we were asking for a loan. I never asked for this shit till I made my first record. When I was broke, I didn't eat unless Keith made me supper. Looking back, I never thanked him, but that was crucial at that moment in my life. Thanks, man. And now I'm sitting here on 13th and Mitchell. Still can't believe I made it this far from Litchfield. Things are better than ever, that's a big deal. Came a long way from eating fries out the kids' meal. I can't believe it's been 2 damn years to say, Mouse, that's my boy, how you do that there? Well, tell you the truth, I don't know how I do it. My life meets my soul, the result is the music.
Dancing in the rain.
And as it all falls down, I feel purified again.
I guess you know the game.
Play the song, but I still don't know what you've been saying.
And I don't wanna fall asleep, so I'll just wait and be dancing
another year I spent chasing down my shadow. When the sun sets, I'ma finally win the battle. Spend another year chasing down my shadow. Yeah, I'ma finally win the battle. Spend another year chasing down my shadow. When the sun sets, I can finally win the battle.
Guess you know the game.
Brand new music by DOA and the League of Shadows. It's called NWO, New World Order. Worst Case Radio.
We're digitized. But I hope there's no record of those conversations in this vast and beautiful building.
Public life.
What makes us exceptional?
I have never obstructed justice.
What makes us American?
And I think, too, that I could say that in
is
my
our
years
allegiance to an idea articulated in a declaration made more than 2 centuries ago.
In these meetings that we held, if suddenly there was a threat to this world from some other species, from another planet,
whether or not their president's a crook.
Outside in the universe.
Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
A new world order for the rule of law, for future generations. We forget all.
Murder. Kill them in every way possible, make it impossible for them to kill us. Obstruct every obstacles with my apostles, goddamn they gon' kill us. Stretching the eye out, it's over you, taking control of you niggas. In the shadows, screaming Illuminati, exposing these killers. I walked in the chamber, they told me to bleed on this will make you famous. Come follow the yellow brick road to the devil will lead you to greatness. Well, I don't do great with the snakes in the grass, that's why I keep it small. I pulled out my banger, then I killed them all. See the message suppressed with the lies ever since the recessions arrived. They feed us the money, aggressive with fame just to keep the perception alive. They hide in the fact that they can't live without us, they cease to exist. So we gotta cut them off, make them bleed from the wrist. Open your eyes, don't close them, not. Welcome to hell, this is scolding. Now I set the frame for the plot, now then I done grown, don't drop. Even AFTERLIFE, the shadows won't stop.
Because people have got to know.
A new world order for the rule of law, for future generations. We forget all.
Murder.
The road to hell be paved with politicians, policemen, preachers, and these silky-ass musicians. They magicians and witches. We at war on different dimensions. You can admit it and kill it, or dismiss it and pay the penance. Is you with it or against it? Ain't no indifference. Pick a decision and let's pick it. Ain't no playing fences. Nah. I stay sharper than barbed wire. I'm hardwired to blow at every show, and I turn studios into bonfires. Make hits, man, and we foe higher. LOS be the empire. They invoke and we inspire. They influence and we use music so their influence ain't entire. Underground to the ball out, so when the bomb hits, I don't catch fire. Cashing checks from ass capping to hazmat. I gotta have that. They climbing up the corporate ladder, kissing ass crack. Passing class, getting held back. What the hell is that? Just to check the mail is like hell and back. They don't tell you that.
Because people have got to know.
All right, we got a new submission. We've never played this artist before. He goes by Ezra Letra. Song's called A Nobody. Worst Case Radio, 93.9 KWSS.
Algo que yo voy a dirti.
I'm borderline where dreams become nightmares. It's quite weird that the devil doesn't fight fair. I'm right there, I can sense it when the mic's near. My son's clips help me get through the night air. I'm rocking Nike's, cardigan and button down. This writing's wifey, so you know I don't come around. Feeling like I run the town, emotions going up and down. I'm tired of these underground rappers who think they hold the crown when they can't even compete with Letra. You're not even on this MC spectrum. I'm here speaking on behalf of the voiceless, the ones where struggle and pain are their choices. What you know about being homeless from couch to couch, eating once a day to try and stretch your money out, not seeing your kid to try and pave a road for him, and everyone telling you that your music is the road to gems. Yeah, I made some money, really not enough though. Got some new equipment toward a bit in rock shows. Eating granola bars, imagining a pot roast. Hoping this cold heart can continue making hot flows. I'm part scholar, the other part is a vulture. If I write it, it's adding to the culture. Hello, I'm nobody. Are you nobody too? Cool, let's be souls that embody truth. Hey yo, I'm feeling like a nobody. Nobody's a nobody. I can't help it, I'm feeling like a nobody. Nobody's a nobody. Hey yo, I'm feeling like a nobody. Nobody's a nobody. I can't help it, I'm feeling like a feeling like a feeling like a feeling. I spend nights writing, awaiting a masterpiece. Not for me, but for everybody after me. I'm a descendant and I can't really explain it. Sent here to struggle and unplug your matrix. Going off the basics, the letra is complex. Headed from libraries off to the block next. I'm dead and obnoxious, birth from the projects. Look at me, I'm just a failure with options. I'm rotten, unless my son gets to view the world with the eyes of a lion, he'll rise. And remember, ink was his inheritance. Let the pen be what he gets independence with. Well, I'm a slave to this rhyme book, figuring out ways to take back seconds time took. Goodbye, I'm nobody. Come be nobody too. Help me set fire on this forest of forgotten roots. Long live Ezra.
Como quisiera decirte algo que yo voy a pedirte. Algo que yo voy a pedirte. Algo que yo voy a pedirte.
Episode number 26 on Worst Case Radio 93.9 KWSS. Worst Case. And in the studio, Mr. Legacy, the legend. What?
Who am I?
What?
We got a squatter in the building.
I was trying to say, I was saying with, but I was saying it like I say it. I don't say with, I say wit. Okay. Get.
There's a song by Rick Ross. I think he's talking to me directly, but I don't know why he would say these things to me. He's like, what you twerking with?
What you twerking with?
Show me what you working with. I'm like, why you want me to do that, Rick Ross?
Hey,
That's
Rick
hilarious.
Ross is an equal opportunist, man.
Hell no, fool. I'm gonna tell you something. Hope you don't think I'm weird. I eat leftover food that gets stuck in my beard.
Whit Tucker for short, y'all. And Yaymee K is gracing us with her presence.
Yes, indeedy.
You know, I mean, she got this aura coming off of her. Only if you guys could see her. She got this aura coming off of her. It's like red and white light, pulsating bright. We love it.
Pretty
like,
face with a bad mouth.
It's like a mix of Fergie and Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Minus the titties. My lovely little lumps.
Fergie has little lumps, don't she?
She got butt pads, man.
Never mind.
Yep.
Stuff that in.
Yeah, she needs them.
Sorry,
because she'll
Fergie.
piss herself too, so it kind of soaks it up.
I like that motherfucking cap you got on your head. Be fresh.
Yeah, Bobby Fresh, get fresh or get left.
Y'all know Yames is always fresh, man.
Yes, indeedy.
And we were talking before the show about real hip hop, about how women don't have to sexify themselves to be respected in this music game. Tell the people what your view is.
Man, I mean, I won't do it. You ever seen a football player in a dress? That's
I've
what
seen
it looks
them in
like.
shorts and shoulder pads. Yeah, powder puff.
Throughout my career, I've had a lot of people tell me that, like, you should, you know, throw on a little tight shirt and some tight jeans. Like, it's just not me though. Like, it's fake to me because it's not me. It's fine, but really, like, I ain't gotta be dressed in that for you to put the CD in and listen to it. You like the music, Why you? I don't know. It's an industry.
Yeah,
thing.
don't exploit yourself. I mean, I feel like that's going on too much anyway, and females don't get a lot of respect in the music industry, it seems.
No.
And see, this is a battle.
Are exploited.
A battle of the minds right here. I feel like if one has the opportunity to do something, a small act to potentially reach further and gain a bigger audience, and that small act isn't sucking dick, or that small act isn't killing you moralistically,
Yeah.
why not do it?
Well, because it's just not me, though. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make that stamp, you know, put that different perspective on it for females. You know, maybe that's what I'm here and I'm meant to do. You know, if people like the music, they'll listen to it and they'll follow me up, and they have. And I've gotten a pretty big following out of it, and I had to show my ass to do it.
Do you feel like many world leaders who had to reach out and touch many skinny, they had to stand next to their morals, or did they have to bend and be molded a little to touch a broader audience?
I'm sure they have, but like, look at Missy. You know what I mean? We were just talking about that earlier.
No, we can't look at Missy currently.
Not currently,
Missy
but
is a skinny, sexy little lady, from the neck down, ankles up, and she's showing off her body nowadays. So we can't currently look at Missy because Missy done transformed to go ahead and get that broader audience. So Missy isn't a good example in this case.
Maybe she could have just done it for herself, because really, if you look at the music right now, Missy Elliott's nowhere on the charts anywhere.
She did it for herself because she was having health issues. So Missy, shout out. But she's showing that shit off now that she got it.
Yeah, I bet you should.
She probably like, I work for this ass. Look at this.
We got to play devil's advocate. We got to play devil's advocate. We got to see every side of the.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I completely understand it. And I would definitely love to mold into certain things. I mean, it's all a growing process, but I don't think that I'm ever gonna be in a mini skirt and some leggings. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not me.
All right, so Yaymee K, we're gonna go ahead and get into your last song of the night. It's called Grace the Dawn.
Yeah. This is my second single. It's featuring Davichi. I got in a really bad accident, nearly lost my life, me and one of my very close friends, and it was a bad situation. And then I turned right around and I did something messed up again, and it was just. This came from, like, I just keep doing things that are self-destructive. It's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's where it came from. Like, basically, like, I'm chasing time. Like, I'm chasing it. Life's catching up with me, and I'm feeling it now. You know what I'm saying? And I need to start making better decisions. I'm playing with the devil. You know what I mean? Like, all the time. And
y'all hear it first. 93.9 KWSS. Worst case. Let's hear that joint.
Yo, now tell me, is it sunrise in a setting? I can hardly decide. Glass half full till you tip it over to dry. My side of the fence was the greenest of grays until that winter came cold, diluted the rays of sunlight that I had. Status of bliss, my actions attracted a problematic eclipse. Fact is, I got a problem with accepting the words that I am only human and there's things that can hurt. So I march like a Teflon soldier, thinking I'm invincible cause I've been so far. Absorbing all the shots till the shots are over. Death's a very uncomfortable form of sober. I never wanna know or even come close to. My actions have taken on the role of enforcer. Of course I fear my life in my own hands. Life's a cipher, sore eyes when you get a second chance. I'm chasing time, life tries to catch up with me. I grace the dawn, but I know the night is so cold is not long and over. One hit is more than enough. 2 hits, 3 hits, you can't settle the dust. Admit hard lessons don't get through to your head, but regret isn't something you can feel when you're dead. Slipping, I'm gripping, I'm talking nails in the dirt. Life can hurt when it hits you, so I hit back, but I purposely probably do it subconsciously to myself in the mirror. Put my hat forward, suddenly bam, I think I'm a juror. Stop the stupid about it myself, I guess that's what I needed. My lesson nearly left me a quadriplegic. Jesus, then I go on, actions repeated. Get locked up for a season, lessons in concrete as cement. Get to thinking before you step up on the toes of the reaper. One slip up and he'll have you up at the tip of his fingers. You a believer? You'll be one's way worse for the man. Higher to strike the fear in you, never stop chasing your ass. Feel I'm chasing it back, feel like I never react. Feel like I'm used to the feeling of death spread down my back. But no matter how familiar I become with the scene, I know the morning light after the night is not guaranteed. I'm chasing time, life tries to catch up with me. I grace the dawn, but I know the night is so cold is not long and over. One hit is more than enough. 2 hits, 3 hits, you can't settle the dust. Admit hard lessons don't get through to your head, but regret isn't something you can feel when you're dead.
Time waits for no man and the clock's ticking. Watch the plot thicken when you're on the block flipping. Following my vision while I'm staring in my rear view. Reminiscing on the past times with a clear view. And I'm living with so many regrets. I would've done it differently if I was given a chance. I'm advancing to the next level, taking it higher. While I'm dancing with the devil and I'm playing with fire. Rolling the dice, the money ain't adding up. The pressure in life's got me to the point I had enough. Cause the karma's always following close. And there ain't no way to stop it as my problems unfold. But still I feel I'm standing up on top of the globe. And there's nothing that can stop me from accomplishing more. I'ma go and get it in like I ain't ever before. When dusk turns to dawn and the weather is cold.
I'm chasing time, life tries to catch up with me. I grace the dawn, but I know the night is so cold is not long and over. One hit is more than enough. 2 hits, 3 hits, you can't settle the dust. Admit hard lessons don't get through to your head, but regret isn't something you can feel when you're dead. Regret isn't something you can feel when you're dead? Regret isn't something you can feel when you're dead.
This is Puritan featuring Other Words, Urban Jungle.
The lyricism dynamic on any beat. We're in the booth, the industry. I'm taking over industries. Looks to be deceiving, so they hate until they hear me speak. Dismember any track just to give them reasons to envy me. I'm detrimental to anybody less of the definition of impressive. Everything I spit's a blessing. I may not be the best, but I'm as close as predecessor. Mimicry is flattering, but jealousy is even better. How to find the sad regiment, hip hop president. If ignorance is bliss, I'm a hell dwelling resident. Check the resume, you'll see I'm more relevant than social club spitters. I display intelligence. I'm just a thorn on this rose bush of life, the most fatal unknown to ever ambush a mic. Ha! You want a war? I've been amped up to fight. You may have a shot to win if circumstances right. By chance, luck, and might. You mad, but I'm nice. The lyrical serial killer of labs when I write. I've always tried to ignore all the trends, spaz and hype, and focus on mastering all the pen pads of sight. House of repute, stronghold to belief systems, stocking arsenals of weaponry to take on peace missions. Loud chants fall on deaf ears, which you preach isn't more than superficial, like legends when the teeth's missing. Constant besides how a person's true self, realizing who you are to me is considered true wealth. This ain't a game to take a shot, so make you lose health. Commercialism full speed, me I only cruise stealth. Confronting demons wearing halos and angel wings, supplement and skill for knowledge. Don't believe in fable things. Redirect backlash with geometric angling, ironic with the hate's my catalyst for strengthening. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. We keep the treble moving. And we out for retribution. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. Make way we wreck and cruise. The rest of you face execution.
Now, hey, day, I'll be rolling and running and balling harder than a son of a gun, and they're yelling, ah, damn. I don't wanna take it there, but making the fakers stare and haters care because they know I'm hot now. Drop down, you know I'm coming for the top now. Got style, plus I'm marching in like Moscow. Hustle and bustle, you little suckers and busters ain't got enough of the muscle to try to fuck with me. What now? Arizona raised in a rough and a tough crowd. Hey, buddy, now best be ducking up down. Spitting like a semi-automatic, we buck rounds. You really wanna get it, you can have it the down. Scoring on you, as I touchdown. Look at my man, you can suck on my duck pal. Giving it off, we just be living it up. It's bit ridiculous stuff, and I keep you straight down. Now wait a minute, hey buddy, take a listen. Just an Arizona boy, bringing great competition. I can make a composition, making haters wanna listen till they say things and taking statements back like they was native given. Serve up focus like I'm giving them a plated chicken. Late addition to the game and still be making greatness bitches. Take it the way I rip it. Hey, you know the J is gifted, plus I'm not gonna waste it. Just take a sip and taste the sickness. Hot status like I'm running from the cops, damn it. Hey, damn it, man, you know I'm fucking outlandish. Outstanding like I'm at my fucking house standing. Out British, motherfuckers with a loud cannon. How can you stand a man who's just about damage? Out jamming, pick up the I be out jamming. Crowds dragging, hidden tiger, I'm about static. Jumping up and down like yo, couch, damn it. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. We keep the treble moving. And we out for retribution. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. Make way we wreck and cruise. The rest of you face execution.
Rhetoric, veteran, metal in the minds of lesser men. Shots of adrenaline supplement the herbal medicine. Crush haters to sediment, believing that they're better than the Puritan. Assuring them I believe them with 7 heads. I dare anybody to verbally permeate. I will certainly terminate, increasing my murder rate. I delegate the foul debate of rhyming for the love of pain. The demonstrate for heavens, get exactly why the haters hate. I'm astrological and purely philosophical. Enter my mind to see why I'm so methodical. Supreme being on the scene, coming logical with lyrical odysseys like those are mythological. I'm mythological, I induce pain. Vocabulary secondary to those who chase fame. Claim you're spitting fire while I'm dousing your flame. In other words, I say we're running the game. We're about to explode, everybody move back. Every rapper's my son, don't need more to prove that. I'm rapping for a cause, putting AZ on the map. J Worm said it best, where the Southwest at? Right here, strike fear, hit the whack mics, feeling like I'm macing away. My boss stack right, claims to be the best to me. It's all mad hype, trying to make it killer by giving heavy track light. Engage the listener through well-thought calligraphy, create a dynasty and make hip-hop history. Arizona's unknown, but I'm about to solve the mystery. Gain publicity and powerhouse the whole industry. Ignore the hate, form rank, start a franchise. Drown lame sound wave through the musically baptized. We're leading the charge, speaking through bars, competing with ours. You should probably choose another pastime.
This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. We keep the treble moving. And we out for retribution. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. Make way we wreck and cruise. The rest of you face execution. This is a revolution. We got that rebel music. We keep the treble moving. And we out for retribution.
Up next we got Diesel. Mi casa, su casa.
Baby, I'm in my thinking zone. Does it make me an alcoholic if I'm sitting in this room and I drink alone? Screaming for help, nobody hears me on the speakerphone. Getting judged by others who don't think to each his own. Straight from Elgin, where some of y'all couldn't survive a winter. I keep it 100, I can never be a 5%er. What you complaining for? Tell me, yo, is it worth the pinch? We made money, little Mark was stealing from church's chicken. Sometimes it hurt to mention thoughts considered worthless fiction. Can't take the heat, then get out again, I burnt the kitchen. I've been through many weeks of smokeouts and drinking binges. I can alter time and space with my propulsion engine. I wanna pole at Talladega, I'm supposed to finish. They say dumb it down, the new generation is dumb. They only in the swag and how to generate the funds. It's overtime during regulation, I should've won. Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, said Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa. Your self-esteem low? What? Get big again. You on that once a year ish McRib again. You load laundry, you don't load blocks. And it boy thought your ass is flatter than some old pop. Damn. You making racks on racks on racks. You lying food and make facts on facts on facts. I'm amazing like Aurora Borealis. That's Northern Lights for the Henry's not that sort of bright. Didn't you know that there's more to life? I know she better get my order right. You know I've been in Phoenix for 5 years now. I get that border price. Wait, Icky Wood Shuffle. Oh my goodness. Icky Wood Shuffle. Shut the fuck up, make it fast and suck on my quickie muscle. I'm quick to tussle, jumping off the top turnbuckle. You know me, I stay low key, boy. Call me that cheap but good. It's Aldi's, yeah. Mikasa, Sukasa, 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 Mikasa, Sukasa. Damn. You nuttier than squirrels-ish. I got 2012 into the world-ish. I'm so sorry if I'm offending y'all, but you dropped the ball more than Rashard Mendenhall. Not trying to steal Lou Rawls' thunder, but I tap danced on beats like all summer. And I never mess with crazy girls, I prefer my women controlled like Vicky on Small Wonders. I'm gifted, I'm high and lifted. You think you big-ish? Homie, you Rick Smiths. I won't be used as another person's stepping stone. And fuck these newbies, I'm looking for a vet to bone. Who know the first night Diesel, yeah, he expect a bone. She needed practice and I'm the one she perfected on. I think the game fucked up or you repped it wrong. It's on pause, oh, soon as I hit select it's on. Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, said Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa, Mikasa, Sukasa.
Kicking in the studio with Worst Case on 93.9 KWSS. Worst Case Radio.
Worst Case?
You can stream that online at www.kwss.org, or you can get the TuneIn app right there on your phone, no matter what kind of smartphone you have. Just download it, listen to us every night, every Thursday night. Not every night. You wish.
She's futuristic. She's futuristic.
Yeah,
it's going to be every night soon, so let's keep that going.
And yo, artists, make sure to send your music to the new email address. It's worstcaseradio@yahoo.com.
So tell us about the album, Yames. Let's get into this album. I want to hear the name of the album, when it's dropping, why it's dropping, who's dropping it, where you get it pressed up. I'm going crazy, but tell me about the album.
Man, Illustrations of Fluency is what that thing is called there. Dropping December 14th at the Underground Railroad.
So the album's gonna be released there that night. You're gonna have all the merchandise on you?
Oh yeah, we got the discs on deck. We got Worst Case Scenario, Dysfunctional Family mixtapes in the building. B.I.L.E. be selling his artwork. I got stickers with the pretty face with the bad mouth. Throw that shit on the back of your car.
Boom.
Yeah, we got Sweats Music Network in the building. We'll be giving away free shirts.
We got Farmer clothing in the building.
Yes, indeedy. The Up and Smoke shop will be in the building. Yes, indeedy. Support the underground as one we rise.
Or support quality hip hop in Arizona. Support quality music, man.
Yes. Yes, indeedy.
We're not going to even just put a serious title to it. It's just good damn music.
Right. And there ain't no little skits on my none of that. It's just 16 bangers just on there for you. Just quality tracks going in. You'll really enjoy it. I think everybody will enjoy it. There's something that everybody can relate to on it. That family track, you know, you deal with two-faced people. You like to back it up and dump it. You know what I mean? If you've lost somebody in your life, if, you know, you just having a good day, it's all there. It's all there for you. You want to Google that? Listen, it is YAYMEE space K. Just type in a little Google search there.
John Blaze up next, our second hour of Worst Case Radio. What up, John?
Right here on 93.9 KWSS. Worst Case in your face.
That's quality right there, I tell you what.
Worst case scenario.